Okay, so let's talk about dimensioning. So we want to be on the A, dimension N layer, make that current, right? Again, you want to have the check mark next to it. You can do it here or by the right mouse button and saying set current. Okay, so now we're on here and we're going to go in and dimension. I would dimension on the annotate ribbon. It gives you more options. You want to make sure that your style is the STLCC style that's been set for you, and you're going to start off a dimension. We'll start from the inside corner to the inside corner. I think I'm going to turn this hatching off and bring it up. Go out here. Let's freeze the hatch so I can actually see those points. Make sure you have your O-snap on and ortho. Okay, so you have this first dimension line. Since you're on this ribbon here, one of the options it gives you is continue. So now you don't have to match up how far you've come out. It gives you a really nice dimension line. Go to the next point. Okay, following the handout tells you which ones we're looking for. We're only going to do the ones around the edge of the building, not inside. You're giving that dimension here. Okay, so we'll go to the next one. Outside, outside, out. Just try and make them as even visually. I could ask you to measure them, but I'm not. That this looks the same on this side, that all three sides, all four sides. Okay, so we're going to start the next one. So you look at that first dimension, right? It's going to be the width of the wall. So like I said, we want to make it close to this and then continue. Okay, midpoint, midpoint. You always want to have your O-snap on so you get the correct point. You're just going to go around. See how much easier that is with continue? Okay. It's showing the width of the door, the midpoint of the windows, midpoint, midpoint, width. Great. Okay, so we've gotten these placed. I think I made them larger on mine. Yours might not look this big. I set it larger for the purposes of showing it up on the screen. Let's check that and see where it's at. So I'm on this dimension style. I'll modify. Yeah, I have it at 9 inches. I like to keep it at about 6 inches. Okay, set current, close, much better, a little cleaner. If you want, you can drag that over. So you can always move these things around. Okay, so all these dimensions are done. That's done. Let's see where we are on time. Okay, we're good on time, so let's go ahead and finish the rest. Okay, again, we're going to come in here. This time we're not going to do the 6 inch. We know the 6 inch is there. We're going to go to the next dimension. Continue. Just continue all the way down. So remember here, we're going to make an edit. We're going to go, you can override dimensions. So we're going to say equal, equal. Okay, that's in instances where you don't know a measurement, but you want to make sure it's centered, you would put equal, equal. Okay, and we're going to go into the we want to do this dimension down to this dimension, pull it out, and pull these to match. So you can add the grips, pull it up. So you can always move the placement of your dimensions. It's a little far out, so I'll grab them all. Hold your shift button down. Come on. Oh, copied. Didn't want that. Come on. Just do it perpendicular. There we go. Okay, so you can always play with them and place them if you don't. Okay, so now we're going to come in here and we're going to do these dimensions. So we'll do, remember when we were doing we were drafting, we talked about how the first line of the dimensions will be where there's more breaks in the walls, and the next row of dimensions will be the next row of dimensions will be maybe an overall. Let me see if I can get this right. I'm going to move these. Some of them didn't end up where I wanted them to be. So you can always shift them around. If it doesn't get right, okay. And I want that point in the middle. So I'm going to go here, go to continuous, and I'm going to say select. Wait, I can select that point, go to there, and I'll be in a line. If you ever, like I started and stopped, so I'm going to go to continuous, come here, continuous, and I'm going to say select. I'm going to select that last line, and I'm going to continue my run again. You know, sometimes you have to answer the phone, you get distracted. Okay, and we'll do these run of dimensions fairly quickly. There you go.